Hello fellow Forsakeners, it is I, not James, and today we are going to be making a Forsaken tier list. But the difference is that this isn't a power tier list on ranking the characters. This is purely a fun tier list. I do want to say that this is post 2-time rework, so the 2-time rework is officially out. It's been out. I'm pretty sure the developer said there's going to be like a fix with him eventually, but we'll see about that. Two things I want to say so I don't get doxxed and sent like death threats. Number one, I am a mobile player, I always have, so my opinions might be way different to yours based on the device I'm playing on. And number two, I have experience with each and every character. I have every killer at milestone 4, and I almost have every survivor at milestone 3. I'm just missing Dusekkar and Chance at the moment. I'm sorry to promote, but I want to talk about a game that me and some other people are working on. The game is called Candy Catastrophe. It's an 8v1 style game where one player is chosen as the candy and all the other players are chosen as survivors. In this case, they're fruits and vegetables, okay? I'm looking to get more modelers, scripters, map designers, maybe even some voice actors. So if you're interested on working with us, go join the Discord link in the description. Or if you're just interested in the game and you want to be updated in development, you can also just join the Discord server for that. I won't judge you at all. But now that we've got all that out of the way, let's begin with the first survivor, which is Noob, the starter character. Actually, not anymore, crap, they added Elliot and Shedletsky, but whatever, the starter character, the OG starter character. This character, in terms of fun, is okay, it's decent. Because most of the round, you're just going to be doing generators and like just trying to avoid the killer. But if you get left for last man standing, you are most likely going to have a blast. But that is only if you are, decent at him. Noob in Last Man Standing is just really, really fun, okay? Like, using all your abilities well just feels so good and very satisfying. But, the one issue is that, like, the rest of the game before that is really boring and you're just doing generators and you might even die. So I'm going to put Noob into the kind of fun tier. Elliot, mind you, is really, really, really fun, okay? Probably not the most fun for me, but he's really fun, okay? Doing generators are actually helpful in this scenario because of his passive. Also, it gives you a bit of a dopamine boost when you're just, like, walking around and you check the, like, survival list and you see that one of your teammates have been damaged. So then it's your mission to go and find them and give them a pizza. Also, Rush Hour is just fun to use. Like, if a killer's running straight towards you, you can just go like, oh, rush hour, boop, and then run across the map. It's beautiful, I love it. Elliot is really fun. I don't even know what else to say. I'm pretty sure I've described it all. Also, Elliot is just so chaotic and fun with other Elliots. Jesus Christ, supports are just overpowered with other supports, aren't they? Anyways, I'm gonna put Elliot into the really fun tier. Next up, we have 2-time. Most of you probably just skipped to this part, which is, like, don't do that. But post 2-time rework, oh my god, he is really, really, really fun, for me at least, okay? Hitting dagger feels really good. Like, you might just be trying to go for a basic dagger, but then if you accidentally get a backstab, it feels so good, oh my god. Crouch is kind of a bit unfun, but if you, like, use it well, you can, like, snipe someone with dagger, which feels really good. I would say pre-rework 2-time was, like, meh tier, because, like, he's not that good. But post 2-time rework, he's really fun. Also, just, like, the little boost you get when you, like, backstab a killer. Like, if you're really low, and then you stab him, you're going to get some health and you're going to feel really good about it. So I'm going to put 2-time into the really fun tier once again. Guest. This might be a controversial take for some people. I know some people main Guest and love him, but yeah, he's kind of mid when it comes to fun. Don't get me wrong, I love charging killers off ledges or just like protecting survivors using charge. But block is just so annoying. Like, if you're going against any competent player, you're not going to be able to land block, which isn't fun. Like, I think we can all agree, it is really fun and feels really good when you're landing a block. But, you know, if you go against a competent player, you're not going to fucking land the block, are you? And the funnest part about Guest is punches. But to get a punch, you need to block first. But, you know, competent players are not going to give you that block, right? So they're basically gatekeeping the fun part about Guest. It's ridiculous. I do find it quite fun to mess around with killers with like charge and stuff, and because you have the most health in the game, excluding Chance if he gambles right. I just find it, he is fun. I like charging. It feels really good when blocking and punching, but most killers aren't gonna fall for the block. So I'm gonna put Guest into the kinda fun tier. Please don't kill me. The most recent survivor in the game, which is Taph. Yeah, he's kind of mid. He used to be really fun on release because of all the chaotic like subspace trip mines and trip wires all over the place. But now he's just like kind of meh. The fun part about Taph is if a killer steps on your trip wire or gets blown up by a subspace trip mine. But if the killer can see it and it's in an obvious spot, they're not gonna do that, obviously. So you gotta make sure you're really skilled with Taph. Not really skilled, but you gotta make sure you're at least skilled with Taph to be able to have fun with him. I'm pretty sure that can be said about every survivor though, so I'm not quite sure. But for now, I'm probably just gonna put Taph into the kinda fun tier. .007 and 7 are really fun survivor to mess around with. I love tricking killers with clone, and I also love teleporting with cool GUI at the last like second. But once again, there comes the issue with competent players. Competent players are most likely not going to fall for your clone. But in this case, you can still hide, since clone gives you invisibility 4, I think. You can still hide around corners and they have no idea where they went, unless they were paying really close attention. And also, I don't really have an issue with cool GUI. Like, even against competent players, you can still like teleport at the last second, which feels really good. Also, .007 has that thing, like Noob, that in Last Man Standing, they are really fun. Like, I love just like teleporting across the map while they're running towards me, and I love just using clone as soon as the last person dies. Like, it feels so good and it's so fun, and I'm pretty sure every .007 main out there can agree. Last Man Standing as .007 is really fun. But yeah, .007 is fun. He's really close to being in really fun, but I'm gonna put .007 into the fun tier. Shedletsky, the guy with the chicken. I know there's a lot of Shedletsky mains out there, and I will admit he is fun, but he can just be a bit annoying at times. Using chicken isn't really fun unless you're in the middle of chase. It feels really good if you're in the middle of chase, but just using it in general probably isn't that fun. Landing slash feels really good, especially if the killer's chasing someone and you just save their life. Like, that feels really good. But sometimes the hitbox can be ridiculous sometimes. Like, I know it's not Forsaken's issue, and it's, I think, Roblox latency, I think that's what it's called. But, like, it can just ruin the fun a bit for me. But all that aside, I still love playing Shedletsky, so I'm going to put him into the fun tier. Builderman. As of recording this, I recently got him to milestone 3, and I will admit, he's really fun. Placing sentries in good spots and just like trolling the killer with like infinite slowness feels really good. even if they destroy the sentry, like, I don't care, let me just build another one real quick. Also, it just feels really good and, like, satisfying to, like, place down a dispenser and then multiple survivors get on top of it and start healing. I feel like the main thing for Builderman is, like, I just feel it's fun helping people out. Like, I love seeing players getting chased by the killer, and then I see them switch around to go to the sentry or dispenser. Like, it's really good to see. So I'm going to put Builderman into the really fun tier. Dusekkar, or Dusekkar, or Shedletsky. This guy, he's not fun. A big reminder for this character is I'm on mobile, right? And the mobile support for Dusekkar is absolute. Plasma beam is really hard to aim far away. Like, you can barely hit it at sometimes. And spawn protection. Oh, I hate spawn protection. Sometimes I'd be right up close to a survivor and I use spawn protection, and then some text appears on the screen that says survivor is not detected on screen. Like, I'm trying to shield a survivor that's getting actively chased from up a mountain and it won't let me because it's not detected on screen. Like, please, developers, give Dusekkar better mobile support. Like, please. The fix for plasma beam is pretty simple, just add a crosshair in the middle. Like, I feel like that's like the easiest fix of them all. I'm not sure how you could fix spawn protection, but it's just really buggy on mobile, and I'd love if you could fix that. As of right now, Dusekkar is not fun at all. On mobile, that is, okay? Until they fix that, Dusekkar is going into the not fun tier. I hate this guy. Next up, we have Chance, which is the gambling guy. You know that guy. Chance is fun for me, but he can be a bit annoying at points because of two main things, which I'll talk about later. Coin flip just feels good to use. Like, getting a successful coin flip just gives you that little bit of happiness. Shooting your gun feels really good landing it, especially if you save someone's life. But it can be a bit annoying at times because of, you know, hitboxes. But I still love using shoot. Reroll is a really fun ability to use. Sometimes it can be really annoying when you reroll and you get like 55 health. But when you reroll and you get like above 110, really good. And finally, we have Hat Fix. Honestly, just a really satisfying ability to use. If you have like 10 weakness and you use Hat Fix, all of it just disappears. Honestly, like, Chance is really fun, but, you know, he can be a bit annoying with, like, reroll and the gun not shooting and the gun missing because of hitboxes, but he is still a fun character to play. So I'm going to put Chance into the fun tier. And now that all the survivors are done, we can now get to the killers. Starting off with the starter that everyone gets when they first join the game, which is Jason. Jason is really fun for me, okay? I just really like his playstyle with, like, up close, you know, counter. I just really like that. And also, each of his abilities is fun and satisfying to use. Behead feels really good, especially if you use it to kill someone. Like, oh my god, it feels really good. It also just feels really good, like, canceling out abilities, especially on, like, a sentinel. Like, it feels really good. Gashing Wound is probably his most fun ability, without a doubt. If a sentinel misses their stun, or if a random survivor just uses an item in front of you, they are cooked and cooked and cooked. Like, Gashing Wound is just so punishing, and I love it. I'm pretty sure every Jason main and every person who's just played Jason can agree that Gashing Wound is a really fun ability. And finally, we have Raging Pace. Not too much to say about this ability. It's kind of just some free stamina, which I guess feels good. Honorable mention, his passive is pretty fun to mess around with. I love just sneaking up on survivors and just hitting them with a behead or a Gashing Wound. It feels really good. So I'm gonna put Jason into the really fun tier. Next up, we have Cool Kid, okay? This character is really fun. I just love messing around with, like, minions and Corrupt Nature and Walk Speed Override. Like, it's really good. Corrupt Nature just feels really good to land, especially if multiple people are on, like, a generator or in, like, a looping spot. Like, it feels really good landing it. Walk Speed Override feels very good to land. Like, oh my days. The main use that I use Walk Speed Override for is when a Sentinel misses a stun, because it does a good amount of damage and it also gives them burning, which I find good. Pizza Delivery is just like a fun ability to mess around with. Like, if players are in a looping spot, you can just send your minions up there and wait for them to drop down and run, and then you can kill them like that. But honestly, Cool Kid is really fun, but I do not find him more fun than Jason, to be honest. So, I'm gonna put Cool Kid in the really fun tier. Next up, we have John Doe, which, spoiler alert, this is my main. This is the first killer I got to milestone 4, and yeah, he is really fun. Messing around with Corrupt Energy feels really, really good. I love, like, sniping players with Corrupt Energy at some points. I also just love trapping people with it. Like, it feels really good, especially if they're in, like, a looping spot or something. Digital Footprint is really, really good. Like, you just place them down and then you wait for survivors to step in them. And if they do, oh my god, you feel so good and it's really fun. And also, I just love the combo of Corrupt Energy and Digital Footprint when survivors are looping. Oh my god, place a Digital Footprint there, place a Corrupt Energy there, and oh my god, you're set, you're going to kill someone. It's just so fun. Oh my goodness. 404 Error isn't a really fun ability, but it's just helpful. It just feels nice using it. But yeah, that's all I can really say about John Doe. He's really fun, and I am surprised that more people don't main him. But I'm going to put John Doe, as you expected, at the top of really fun. And finally, we have 1x, 1x, 1x1. Don't get me wrong, he is fun, but he can be annoying at points. Mass Infection and Entanglement are pretty hard to land if they're not on a generator, because if the player knows what basic dodging is, they can easily just weave and, like, dodge it. And before all you nerds go in the comment and say, that's just a skill issue, you just gotta get better at predicting, man. If you predict as 1x, the survivor you're chasing can also just predict and move out the way. It's just annoying. But Mass Infection and Entanglement do feel really, really good landing, and it's really fun. But it's just really hard to do sometimes because of competent players. Unstable Eye is a pretty meh ability to use. I like the speed you get, and I like how you can see everyone on the map. That's really fun. But the blindness can sometimes be a bit annoying, because, like, as soon as the highlight disappears, unless it's like a bright skin they're using, you're probably gonna lose them or something. Rejuvenate the Rotten, just like Pizza Delivery, is a really fun ability to mess around with. Minions are so utterly annoying for the survivors, and it brings me pure joy. I just love messing around with minions as 1x. Probably more than Cool Kid, to be honest. I do love playing as 1x, but there can be some really annoying things that happen sometimes because of, hitboxes and competent players just knowing how to dodge. So I'm going to put 1x1 into the fun tier. And with that, we have tiered every survivor and killer in Forsaken. Here is the final tier list that you can screenshot and just send to all your friends and make fun of me, to be honest. This video was really fun to make. Getting all the footage was a blast, and it just felt really good because most of the survivors and killers in this game are fun to play as. I do want to thank you all for the support that I've been getting. I'm pretty sure last time I checked, we had like 1,200 subscribers. Like, I'm still dumbfounded that we have even reached that. but I just want to thank you guys so much. The support that I got on my Pillar Chase 2 Fun tier list and my Forsaken review is not that good video, it's really good. I really want to thank you guys. Just a reminder, check out Candy Catastrophe, Discord server, link in the description. Come help us out if you want. I don't know what my next video will be, but I really want it to be a tips and tricks video for every killer as a milestone 4 user. Because, like, I know there's a lot of people out there that need help with killers. Like, I've seen a lot of people struggle with certain killers that I really just want to help with. And also, that video could be really helpful for, like, mobile users, because I am one myself. But it can still be helpful for, like, you know, console and, like, PC users as well. Because most tips and tricks videos I've seen, they have the killer at, like, milestone 2 or 3, and then they make the video. But I have seen videos where they have the killer at max, like Metalfish, or other examples. Also, since this didn't work for Pillar Chase, Forsaken developers, can you please add a British WYST skin into the game, okay? I would be the happiest man on earth, and I know a lot of other people that will be really happy, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna probably end this video here. If you liked this video, like. If you wanna subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the tips and tricks video, probably. Have a good day. And here we have Miss Maggie, plotting her plan to destroy the world.